Time now to turn back to meteorologist Cedric Haynes for a check of our forecast on this Friday afternoon, just 3 days before Christmas. Hey, Cedric.
Hey there, Latrice. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it doesn't really look or feel like Christmas out there today, at least this afternoon, because we got that sunshine. Temperatures are warming up nicely, but things are going to be changing as we get closer and closer to the big day. So let's talk about where we stand right now, because we're sitting at 49 degrees out there. So again, if you're heading out for lunch, these temperatures will continue to warm up for a late lunch. So overall, feeling pretty comfortable out there, and we've got the dew point also on the rise. That's a number to watch as we go throughout the weekend, because as that continues to climb, that's going to indicate that we're going to see more and more moisture beginning to move back into the area. Take a look at some of those temperatures, upper 40s and low 50s out there. I do think we top out to near 60 degrees this afternoon across most of the Tennessee Valley. We'll be right around 57 to 60 degrees in most spots. So a fairly pleasant afternoon to do any of that last minute Christmas shopping or anything you may want to do with a mixture of sun and clouds. Should be, again, a pretty nice daytime hours out there across the area. And then these temperatures will begin to fall back as we go into the evening. We'll go with about 60 degrees on average across most of the valley areas here. So Cleveland, Chattanooga, Dalton, about 60, 59 in Athens, 58 in Dayton. We'll go with about 59 in Fort Payne and 61 degrees in Scottsboro, about 57 up along the plateau. Now, as we look at the weather map, you can see sunshine is out there, but we'll call it filtered sunshine because we do have some of these high clouds that are beginning to stream in. Overall, our friend high pressure, the big blue H, continues to slide to the east, so we're getting that return flow out of the south, beginning to pump in the clouds, and it's trying to bring in some moisture. Now, right now, the air is still very dry, so you can see this system here trying to move into the area, not going to really bring any major rainfall impacts to us because the air is so dry. The system we're watching actually to bring us the next chance of rain is way out here just now, beginning to move into the southwestern half of the country. Look at the lightning and thunder that's showing up here across portions of Southern California and Arizona. Whenever you see flood watches out in this area here, that is a typical sign of El Nino, a Pacific loaded storm system here with a lot of moisture that's going to move our way. And that's going to be our next weather maker to bring us those big changes as we get just in time for Christmas. And that could include the next big thing, which could be another shot at some heavy rainfall. So let's kind of time this out for you as we take a look here at Futurecast and track the rain chances. High pressure, again, will continue to slide to the east. We're going to see off and on cloud cover as we go throughout your Saturday. But again, I think Saturday is going to remain dry out there across the area. No major weather impacts. Now, as we go into Sunday, I think we also remain dry across most of the Tennessee Valley, but you're going to notice those south winds beginning to howl a little bit by the afternoon hours. And you see our storm system beginning to organize to the west. And just in time for Christmas morning on Monday morning, here we go. We start to see that rain moving into the western half of the area, and off and on periods of rain showers will be likely as we go throughout the day on Christmas. And again, that will start to taper off or heading into early Tuesday morning, but overall plan on rain being likely at least through parts of your Christmas day. How much rainfall are we talking about? Well, again, we could be talking about half an inch to an inch of rain across the area. So today, 60 degrees or so with partly sunny skies. Saturday, a cloud and sun mix, overall pretty nice, 63 for your high, and then Christmas Eve, 65 degrees. Quite the change from last Christmas Eve, but yeah, we'll be seeing those clouds on the increase, and Santa looks to bring in the rain chances as we go into your Monday. So here's your Storm Alert 7-day forecast. 60 degrees today, 63 Saturday, just a very mild Christmas weekend, at least leading up to Christmas Day. And then we're talking clouds, rain, and wind on Christmas Day, Latrice, but we dry things out just in time for after the holidays.
Okay, thank you there, Cedric. Well,